Hello and welcome to another exciting F1 23 video, and today we can dive into Breaking Point 2. Thank you very much to EA Creator Network for providing a key to play F1 23 a little bit early before its release next month. Breaking Point 2 is the narrative-driven story mode returning from F1 2021. It returns with more drama, more action, and more fights between Aiden Jackson and Devon Butler, who are both coming back to race together at Konnersport Racing Team. So what could possibly go wrong with two people who really don't like each other that much racing in the same team? Well, let's find out. Oh, we get a
Aiden,
recap.
Please tell us, how does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your very first race?
I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes.
And tell me about Casper Ackerman. How is that relationship coming along?
It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then?
He tried to stop them from signing you. Didn't want to play babysitter. We all feel sorry for you, mate. You never stood a chance with him.
I had a call this morning from Christian Horner. You're being watched.
You know what his problem is, don't you? Thinks you're getting too old.
You want respect, you give respect! That's how it works!
How about you give me a little respect?
How about you earn it first? I'm done.
You what?
I'm retiring.
Why didn't it work out between you two?
He's on more money than me,
What? He didn't want me on the team.
didn't I? And you thought I was past my best?
So none of this is true.
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the center of it all. I want us to push for fourth. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
So Alfa Romeo potentially on track to really upset AlphaTauri here. Butler's closing in on Ackerman. Down the inside he goes, and they've hit each other. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him. The Dutchman looks to be continuing and...
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty.
Go to third, Aiden. What about Casper?
We let Aiden pass.
Let Aiden pass.
We did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash yet?
Butler's okay?
Bruised ego, perhaps.
What was it like bringing a brand new team to the F1 grid?
Oh, look at those eyes.
You know, the first time you see
That
a
stands
car,
out to me.
your car, with your branding, your name on it, in an official race, alongside Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, that's what it's all about.
You make it sound like a dream come true.
If only.
When did you first get a sense of what was in store for Konnersport?
2022 season, straight out of the box. The drivers were always going to clash. That was a calculated risk. But the car... The car had problems.
We're midway through the Miami Grand Prix. It's been a cracking race so far, and it's all up for grabs.
Absolutely, Crofty. Some fantastic driving here today. Especially, I have to say, from Aiden Jackson. I don't think I've ever seen the Konnersport car being put through its paces quite like this.
This is a team.
I'm not sure about the
Konnersport have
purple and
got a lot
yellow,
to prove
but
this season.
I'm very excited
Jackson
to see
might
more.
just be the man to do it.
Am I in control? Oh, I am in control. Finish the race. Okay, well, you know, that should be doable for someone of my skill level. So, welcome back to F1 23. If you've seen the previous videos, or any other videos of F1 23, you will know all about the new physics and handling system. And this is only the second time I'll be trying it out, oh, Sonoda, in a Grand Prix race. Whoa, that was slippery on the exit of that corner. Goodness me, there was a big lockup from one of the cars ahead of me coming into that as well. Okay, take it easy, take it easy. We're currently playing on normal difficulty. There are 3 difficulty levels. Normal and harder. I can't remember what the other 2 were called. I think they're normal, hard, and challenging. is where we're at on that. So just normal to get a feel for things and see what Breaking Point 2 has to offer. Oh, sorry, Alonso. I'll give you a little nudge there. It was a little love tap, I swear. I'm gonna get an earful after that one. Whoa! Goodness me. Yeah, you do have more traction coming out of these corners with this new system. However, it is still more realistic, and you really do need to be on top of the exit to avoid a little bit of oversteer or understeer, depending on how the car is set up. But we're doing okay. Excuse me, Lando. Excuse me, Bottas as well. The double overtake. Excellent stuff. How many laps we got left? 7. Okay. Well, we will cut here and there. But Miami, which I feel like is a rare opinion, actually. Miami is one of my favourite tracks. I actually really enjoy it, which I'm sure will be quite a rare opinion in most of the F1 community. But it does have its issues, but I actually quite enjoy it. I don't enjoy... Ooh, Hamilton giving me a little nudge, and I also nudged the wall there, but we don't need to worry about it. No damage so far, luckily, somehow. And yes, while Miami does have its issues, such as this section coming up, my tyres are going. I'm going to need some updates from Mark on how these tyres are looking, because I am wrestling with it. Goodness me, Mark, how are these tyres? They're barely even worn. See ya, Perez. Now, I'm not sure what kind of juice Konnersport have put in their car, but the fact that we can blast past the Red Bull on this straight astounds me. Although this is the 22 season, so I guess they're not quite as dominant as they are now, but still. It's like we need another difficulty level bump. And I need to turn off my overtake because I'm just burning through it all. Right, so let's see how we can do, and we'll catch up later in the race. I have somehow made it up into the podium places, which indicates that I'm going to pump the difficulty up. That's what I'm going to do. Apparently I am too good. Obviously we are still running with various assists, so it's not too bad. But we are doing extremely well for this first part of Breaking Point. And I'm just gently nudging Verstappen. I'm letting him know I'm there, you know. Lovely stuff. This might actually be a first race win for Konnersport at this rate. It is potentially a first win. Right, coming onto the back straight, we are already battling with Charles Leclerc for the lead of the race, and I feel like with DRS, or even without DRS, we can go straight past, and that is, as you saw there, the weaving there. The advantage of the new handling system. It gives you so much more confidence to really just follow very closely and then just nip straight out. It feels great. Until the car gives up.
Okay, I'm afraid you're going to have to retire the car, please, Aiden. Retire the car.
It could have been a win, Mark.
You're joking! I'm sorry, Aiden. Pull over now, please. Pull over now. This is getting ridiculous.
And that's agonising for Jackson. Just a few laps left to go, and he's out of the Miami Grand Prix.
We were in
with
first.
every race, the car looks like a constant problem for Konnersport. It must be devastating for the drivers.
Confirmation as the car comes to a halt. The
Dear
Konnersport's
me.
Aiden Jackson won't be seeing the checkered flag today, but it
That is a
looks like
shame.
his teammate will. Jackson's DNF puts Devon Butler in a position where he might just be able to secure some points for Konnersport.
Aiden's out. Yep, engine problem, I'm afraid. Good job you got me. All right, Devon, don't push it too hard.
Devon still as insufferable as he was in F1 21.
All okay, Aiden? Yeah, how's Devon doing? Yeah, he's doing all right, mate. He looks like he's going to bring home some points for the team. Good for him.
Dear me, what a start, huh?
If it's not one thing, then it's another. Did you not see what happened out there today?
Aiden, I agree with you 100%. We are doing everything we can. I know the car is not perfect, but...
Andreo, it's every race. Do you know how I look losing easy points like this?
Knock, knock. Sounds like there's a right show going on in here. What am I missing?
Not now, Devon.
Aiden and I were just discussing issues with the car.
Again? I thought that was all in hand. I had no problems today. Smooth.
Well,
They say,
lucky you.
Shoddy workman always blames his tools. Mate. You can look at my setup data anytime you want.
These cutscenes
that might
look
help.
great.
And I've told you before, it's not a setup issue. The problem is...
Jackson, that was the problem with the 2022 season. Ask anyone. I mean, at the end of 21, everyone thought Aiden was going to be signed by one of the big three. But, guess they couldn't reach an agreement, so we both signed for Konnersport.
And do you think that affected Aiden?
That's no secret. Now, for that 22 season, Jackson was a nightmare.
Well, there we have it. We have part 1 of Breaking Point right there, and clearly the breaking point is rapidly approaching, especially with that amount of discomfort going on with the team, shall we say. So, join me in the next video later this week, and we'll have a look at Chapter 2. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe if you fancy and you want to see videos similar to this one. Go and check out the other F1 23 videos that are up now on this channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.